My girlfriend's daughter accused me of SA. My girlfriend left the house without speaking to me. Now that I'm fully proven innocent, she wants to move back in and act like nothing happened. I don't know what to do. We've been going out for the best part of 2 years. My girlfriend is 34 and I am 34, and it was going amazingly well, and we moved in together. She is just the one daughter, 13, and I always thought we got on well. Last week, I got home from work and I noticed her and her daughter were not in. I didn't really think it was strange, but I then was contacted by the police asking me to go in and see them, which I did. Basically, her daughter accused me of SA her. I didn't, of course, absolutely denied it, and the police asked me permission to search my house, which I did. They examined the daughter, didn't find anything, and she basically was interviewed and admitted she made it up. She admitted her dad, who's a real son of bitch, was telling her she needed to say that so it could get me out the picture and he might be able to be back in her life. He's not been in it for a while, and as soon he started to make contact and spend time with her, and we've noticed she's changed a bit lately. Acting out, being disrespectful, that sort of thing. If I ask her to do something, "You're not my effing dad," etc. Naturally, I'm relieved, but I'm angry, upset, and just really confused. My girlfriend made contact, saying she wants to move back in, and we look into picking up where we left off. I told her no way, because I can't trust her daughter yet and don't really want to be around her, and I'm not sure I want her living under my roof. She said she's only a kid, and I shouldn't hold it against her, and was being manipulated. I know that's true, but I can't look past how horrible it was. She also says as a mom she did what she has to do, and as horrible as it was, she would do it again in a heartbeat, so I can't say she apologized. I mean, I get that, but it doesn't make anything easier, and I can't apologize for how I feel too. So here I am. I don't know what to do. She's staying with her mom until we can talk, but I genuinely don't know what way it'll go. Do I take her back and move on? Or shall I cut my losses? Edited number 1. To add, it's bad enough what happened. What's making it feels worse is that I feel like she should be a bit more empathetic and apologize at least for what happened and what the kid did. But she's not doing that. Edit number 2. Jesus Christ. I'm not a police apologist or anything, but what is it with people in this thread and the police? They did a great job, investigated properly, and my name is cleared, and I have no further involvement with them. I just don't understand why people have a problem with me stating the facts, or even not being negative about them. Best comments. That effing psycho, the father, needs to be arrested, the kid needs therapy, your girlfriend needs perspective, and you need to keep yourself safe in all this. What your girlfriend doesn't get is that there is a difference between being angry at a child and protecting yourself. You don't have to hold a grudge against a manipulated 13-year-old in order to conclude that you have to stay away from her, because she can put you in a lot of trouble. Exactly. I feel like she just thinks we can just carry on as if nothing happened. You could literally be in jail right now. This is not a situation where you can forgive and forget and go back to how things were. You absolutely cannot ever be near that child again. It doesn't mean you are mad at her. And not only in jail. If the inmates find out why you're in jail, you'd be really having a bad time. The kind of accusation her daughter made could, and often does, ruin your entire life whether you're proven innocent or not. I don't think there's a way to move forward in this relationship. Whether you want to or not, you'll probably always hold a grudge against her for what she did, and that's justified. Update number 1, 2 days after the first post. Thank you all honestly for all the advice and reassurance. A few people said, "Why is this even a question?" Well, in all honesty, it was mainly because I'm not the most self-confident of guys. You see, even though I'm told I'm a great guy and a good catch, I've only ever been in 3 serious relationships and sexually active with 7 women, including her, and she couldn't believe it when I told her I'd been single for a while before I met her. I don't have a lot of confidence with women. So, I was genuinely weighing up if I should stay with her, as I might not meet anyone else for a while, and might not be able to do better, as sad as that sounds. Plus, I was worried if I do meet someone else. How do I explain how my last relationship ended? Me and my ex didn't work out, because her 13-year-old daughter accused me of SA her, and I didn't ever want to see her again. But she later admitted it was false, and her dad out her up to it, and the police cleared me. I'm totally innocent, honest. So, I decided to break up with her. To elaborate on the breakup, but keep it salient, I told her to come over last night. Said to her I agree what she did was right by her daughter, and I would do the same if I had a child that told me that, but I think she's out of order for not apologizing what I've been through or showing me any empathy. I said I can't trust her daughter anymore and don't want to be around her or have her in my life, so that's it. I'm finishing with her. I also said there's too much drama. I don't want her ex interfering in my life. I didn't sign up for that. She started really crying, saying she's so sorry, etc., but I told her it's too late. She should have done that as soon as she knew I was innocent. I told her to go back to her mom's and think about how she wants to get her and her daughter's stuff back, and call me in a few days when she's decided. More tears, but she then, after a while, asked if it would make any difference if her daughter apologized. I said no, I never want to talk to her again. I'm especially done with her. And I explained why. Not only am I so angry with her, I can't trust her. And what she did makes me angry for another reason too. Basically, I was SA as a child by an older male family member when I was 7. It effed me up for a long time. So, to have someone lie about something so disgusting, it fills me up with a lot of rage. She, my ex, had no idea. I never told her in our relationship at all. If she knew, she would definitely have apologized. I got so annoyed about that. Like, why does knowing what I went through make me more worthy of empathy? Does not ruining your boyfriend's life make me less of an apology? I went off on a rant about that. I was so pissed off. So, after I had my rant about it, I told her to leave and we'll talk in a few days about when to start collecting her stuff. I feel mixed, justified in ending it, but sad it's over. Like we were amazing up until this. Really started to bond as a team. Lots of good moments. My dog's missing them too. He sat by the door crying after she left. Best comments. Really sorry you had to go through all this. Breaking up was 100% the right choice, as you can leave with a clear name and hopefully the daughter gets professional help. I hope she does too. If she's as good a mom as she was when she reported me, then I'm sure she will. I also hope your ex teach her daughter the consequences of a lie, especially this kind of accusation. She could have ruined someone's life. I'm afraid there's no consequence really for this girl. She learned that she has the power to break up her mother's relationships. OP did absolutely the right thing, but the girl also got exactly what she and her dad wanted.